So in a photoelectric sensor, the component usually will have a light source, which emit a light beam, and also there will have photosensitive resistor. And in a normal condition, the light source will not be reflected by the environment, the air environment. But once there is a small particle or sometimes a big dust particle, it will reflect the light beam, and the light beam will go to the sensor and it will trigger the alarm. So first of all, the one advantage it has over the other types. The other types we call as ionization sensor. So for photoelectric sensor, it can detect smoldering flames, which is a kind of flame that produce a lot of smoke instead of the fire source. The fire source has a lot of smoke. For example, the burning of electrical wires and also plastic, they will produce a lot of smoke. So this sensor can detect the smoke quickly compared to the other types. So this is one of the main advantage. So as I said previously, it is very efficient in detecting smoldering fire. So the other type of fire that usually occurs is fast flame fire. So usually this fire do not produce a lot of smoke, and the smoke particle is very tiny. So it can be less efficient detecting this kind of flame. But it is the most efficient in an environment where there's like a lot of electrical compartment or electrical equipment, where usually wires even will produce a lot of smoke. So if we compare with another type of sensor, ionization sensor, ionization sensor is very sensitive to particles in the sensor compartment. So a tiny particle can also trigger the alarm, and also sometimes when you're cooking or in a shower, when you're using the hot shower, it will also trigger the alarm. But for photoelectric sensor, it will detect big smoke particles, so usually it will less have false alarm. So first of all, you need to make sure that the alarm is functional. So usually in a small detector, they have like a test button, and you can use the test. You need to test the alarm by pushing the test button once a month to make sure that the small detector is functioning well. And also you need to maintain it by clearing dust, and also to make sure that it will not affect the sensor. Okay, like this question is like previously answered, because in the different type of flames, the fast flaming flames, it will detect less efficiently. So this is the limitation of photoelectric sensor, but it can be mitigated by combining a dual sensor using two types of sensor. Okay, I give you one condition. So in for example, like a storage room where you store a lot of files, so the files are made of papers. So papers usually burn very quickly. So when they burn, they will produce smoke, but the photoelectric sensor sense big particle smoke. So usually when the flame is already big, and the sensor will trigger the alarm, so it can be quite late. So in this condition where the substance like in the room like burns very quickly, it's not the best choice.